welcome to the Golden Eagle Report, home edition for Tuesday, April 14th. Let's start with business. Here are a few announcements. If you have AMI work and library books to turn in, you can do that at Lakeside. Turn in your work and books to the old bookie monster in the blue box. Then pick up new assignments in the yellow boxes. You can also find the assignments online at www.sdel.org. And also be sure to be checking your school email every day for announcements. If you still have personal items at school in a locker, in the gym, or in a teacher's room, please call the school at 750-8885 and set up a time to come pick those up. Breakfasts and lunches are available for pickup on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11:30 to 12:30. On our side of town, those pickups are at Sonora Middle School, Parson Hills Elementary, and George Elementary. You know, you can check out eBooks from the Lakeside Library right there at home. Here's Mr. Johnson to tell you how to do that.
Open eBooks is an app that you can use to get up to 8 free ebooks for up to 7 weeks at a time on a phone or tablet. To access the app, you'll need to download it from the App Store for your Android device or iPhone. Since I've already gotten the app, as you can see on the bottom right of my screen, it's the blue and green book icon. I'll click on that to get to the app. Once you're there, you'll need to click on Account. When you get to Account, then it's going to ask you to either log in with FirstBook or log in with Clever. Choose Log in with Clever. Then you can go to where it says Log in with Google and use your Springdale email address and password. We'll click Open. As you see on the bottom of the screen, there's a More button, a My Books, and a Catalog button. So we'll hit the Catalog button to see what kind of books there are available. As you can see on the screen there, they give you access to 3 different collections of books. There's early grades, middle grades, and then high school. So I'm going to click on the button by high school. It says More. And you'll see once I click on that there's a whole bunch of different collections of books. There's new arrivals, staff picks, action adventure, biographies, fantasy, historical fiction, mysteries, all sorts of genres, both fiction and nonfiction, are available. So I'm going to go into science fiction, and if I click on More for any of the collections, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of additional books out to the side. So I might look over here and find one on the cover. Here's one called The 100. And if I click on the cover, then I get a little couple sentences that tells me about what the book's about. Now if I want to download that book, then I click in the middle of the screen where it says Get. And as you can see, after just a few moments, I've got that book. So I've got a couple options. If I want to read, I can click on the Read button, and that'll take me out to the book. I can flip the pages and start reading it. You also can click on Details at the top. And you can go down to where it says My Books to see the books that you have. Now, if you ever want to return a book, then you can click on that book, and you just click Return, and then that book will go right back onto the virtual bookshelf for somebody else to read. Otherwise, if you don't return it within the 7-week time period, no worries, the book is automatically returned. So try out Open eBooks and enjoy some great reads with this app.
And now Mr. Stallings is going to show you how to set up your email on your cell phone.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Stallings. I am coming to you live, orbiting the Earth in the International Space Station. Not really. I am in my bedroom with a virtual background on Zoom. I know you're very excited about that. Today we're coming to you with something that some of your teachers have reached out to us about. We know that a lot of you are doing Google just on your phones. So we want to show you how to do Google, your Google email, your school email, just using your phone. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I know you all are super excited about seeing my screen, but here it is. This is something I recorded a little earlier. So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to scroll through, find the App Store, and download Gmail. Now, while this is downloading, I'm doing this on my iPhone. So any iOS device, this will work great. It is not going to be the same on an Android device. Android is going to be more built in. That's already going to be there. But the basic principles of what we're doing, of what we're looking at, um, is going to be the same. So it's downloading. While it's downloading, Google also has Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, all the Google apps that you are used to using. Those are all going to be in the App Store. So once it's downloaded, find where it's downloaded. You're going to open it. I also move it. I like to keep mine at the bottom, so I always have access to my email. Your first screen, once it loads, you're going to be told to sign in. And this is the important part. So sign in. These are all of my emails. So you can sign in with multiple devices. You're either going to click add another account down at the bottom, or it's going to take you straight to the sign in page. You're going to set it up using Google because this is a Gmail account. So tell it to continue, click through, and it's going to pull up this. Now, this is very important. Use your entire email. So mine is jstallings@sdale.org. Yours might be bb in the numbers @sdale.org. You have to include the @sdale.org. The next piece is you're going to go ahead and put your password in on that screen. I know all of you would love to hack my password. I'm not going to let you do that. That's why this is fuzzy. So it's fuzzied out. You can't see it. And now I have my email. It's set up and it's on my phone. Go ahead and allow notifications. You can see everything that's there. And that's it, really. We're going to be doing a couple of these tech tips as we continue. Tuesdays we're pretty excited about. It's going to be how to use your Chromebook offline. We know some of you don't have internet, some of that's missing, and so we're going to show you some ways to use your Chromebook even if it's offline. Guys, have a great day. We miss you. Wash your hands, stay away from people except your family, and be well.
And now a few words from your teachers.
Hey, Lakesiders. Just saying hi for Mr. Hart. Miss everybody. Miss being at school. Miss being around people. I miss people. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope that you are social distancing, making your face mask and all that fun stuff. Again, reach out to your teachers if you need any help or just want to say hi. And all right, hopefully we'll get to see each other sooner than later.
Hey students, hope you're doing well. Mr. Scott here. I'm going to read a selection from my English poetry and prose book, a selection by Samuel Taylor Coleridge, entitled Kubla Khan. In Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree, where Alf, the sacred river, ran through caverns measureless to man, down to a sunless sea. So twice 5 miles of fertile ground, with walls and towers were girdled round, and here were gardens bright, with sinuous rills, where blossomed many an incense-bearing tree, and here were forests ancient as the hills, enfolding sunny spots of greenery. But oh, that deep romantic chasm which slanted down the green hill athwart a cedarn cover, a savage place, as holy and enchanted as ere beneath a waning moon was haunted by woman wailing for her demon lover. And from this chasm with ceaseless turmoil seething, as if this earth in fast thick pants were breathing, a mighty fountain momently was forced, amid whose swift half-intermitted burst huge fragments vaulted like rebounding hail, or chaffy grain beneath the thresher's flail. And mid these dancing rocks at once and ever it flung up momently the sacred river, 5 miles meandering with a mazy motion through wood and dale. The sacred river ran, then reached the caverns measureless to man, and sank in tumult to a lifeless ocean. And mid this tumult Kubla heard from far ancestral voices prophesizing war. The shadow of the dome of pleasure floated midway on the waves, where was heard the mingled measure from the fountain and the caves. It was a miracle of rare device, a sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice, a damsel with a dulcimer in a vision once I saw. It was an Abyssinian maid, and on her dulcimer she played, singing of Mount Abora. Could I revive within me her symphony and song? To such a deep delight 'twould win me, that with music loud and long I would build that dome in air, that sunny dome, those caves of ice, and all who heard should see them there, and all should cry, beware, beware. His flashing eyes, his floating hair, weave a circle round him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honeydew hath fed, undrunk the milk of paradise. Good afternoon.
Well, I've started feeling like maybe my teaching skills are getting a little rusty, so thought I'd practice a little bit here at home. Here's how that went. Okay, let's get ready for class now. Okay, come on. Get right here. Get right there. Okay, nope, sit right there. Sit right there. No, let's get ready. Let's get class. Nope. Mary Jane, get back in your seat. You know where to be when the bell rings. Back over there. No, Fitz, you two, get back over there beside her. Get your notebook. Let's get... No, come on, get back over here. Ready to... Thank you, Sophie, for being the only one that's... Get away, Fitz. I'm going to teach Sophie. She's the only one willing to listen. Mary Jane, how many times have I told you, you cannot get on the couch? The couch is not there for students. Nate, get back over here. I told you, quit going backstage. So, Fitz, you tell me you're going to give a speech on how to social distance and to stay a safe space away from your neighbors, right? And here is Fitz delivering his speech to the neighbors this afternoon. I thought it was very effective. Good job, Fitz. So I thought that went well. It's just like every day in class for me. And now it's time for birthdays. Happy birthday today to Cesar Gutierrez and Avery Simpson. Happy birthday tomorrow to Alyssa Koffel, Abia Jukwe, Ray Mosqueda, and Alondra Quinones. Happy birthday, Golden Eagles. That's it for today. We'll see you Thursday, and until then, wash your hands and stay away from people.